Now the Warriors hardly switched a thing with their man defense in game 1. The Kings took full advantage of this. You can see on this dribble handoff, Steph stays on Herter over the top, which gives Kevin inside leverage, which makes Draymond Green help inside, leading to that easy inside pass. Here, Steph is expecting the dribble handoff, so what does he do? He goes under that initial screen in this action, and the lack of a switch here gives Mitchell a wide open jumper. I see you Kings fans liking that one. Now, the reason why the Warriors didn't switch anything is because the Kings run absolute offensive clinics against any team who does switch, because they take full advantage of that miscommunication. Now the Kings do struggle defensively, and a big part of that is because of Domantas Sabonis, but he makes a key play that nobody is talking about, but we're going to get to that one later. Now here, he gets switched onto Curry and is really just bouncing around here. Then he goes for a dumb steal. Now he has to come out of his defensive stance again, and the wing is forced to help, giving up an easy three-pointer. Here again, the Kings have 3 guys already in the paint. The ball's been picked up. He is not pulling this one. My guy, please get inside and protect the rim. Harrison Barnes is starting this play like he is chasing Poole off of the line. He's hedging this, it looks like. He changes his mind though and chooses to switch mid-play. Now to beat the Warriors, the amount of detail you have to pay attention to when guarding Steph is ridiculous. Notice how Herter ball watches for a split microsecond. Maybe that was a little longer than that, and Curry cuts to the wing and turns around as soon as he releases this one. It's not all bad either. I like the Kings' attention to detail here. This is beautiful. Fox is putting an insane amount of pressure on the handoff action. Sabonis wisely peels off Looney and takes Steph. Now Barnes rotates down to Looney. Fox gets back on Steph. As soon as Sabonis sees that, he rotates back to Looney, and then Barnes comes up high so he can help guard Steph on the dribble handoff action, which was blown up already by Fox. Relax. Not. Now, after all of that effort, there is still 8 seconds left on that play clock. De'Aaron relaxes just for a second on the pass. Steph cuts, and once again, the margin for error is basically nothing. I really like what Alex Len brings to the team. The Warriors are running their side angle version of that Spain pick and roll right here. Draymond is wide open, but watch Len. This IQ shouldn't go unnoticed. Well before the pass is even made, he is directing Fox to zone up in the middle. Perfect defensive execution as he rotates down. I saw on Twitter a lot of Warriors fans complaining about the lack of calls made, but there were a couple of reasons for this. The first is the Kings were way more aggressive on offense, especially Malik Monk and De'Aaron Fox. Between the two of them, the bag of options with regards to their floaters is what makes them so unique and special. Here, you can see another dribble handoff followed by a screen to get Wiggins to come to hedge. Monk gets downhill, hop step, which boosts your balance just so you know, and hangs in the air for the tough finish. Then look at this, the Warriors once again are expecting that floater. He takes off from his usual spot, but somehow jumps towards the rim, fooling everybody. The floaters from Fox were even gooder. The bullying was a real thing as DiVincenzo was completely harassed. Look at how Fox accelerates, then somehow stops and basically takes off from the free throw line. Here, Fox crosses him up once again, exposing that top foot, which De'Aaron attacks next. DiVincenzo recovers really nicely on this play and absorbs some contact, but that little hesitation gives Fox all he needs to get this one in. I've mentioned this before in other videos, but the Kings are always really patient. Here, Fox drives the key and doesn't force anything. Instead, he realizes he has collapsed the defense and he kicks it out to the trail, gets the high percentage shot. And this one is even better as once again, they give up good shots for even gooder ones. And I'm a huge fan of collapsing that defense with that aggressive attack. This allows the Kings to attack multiple closeouts, leading to more wide open shots. With the game coming to a close, the Kings decided to ice the wing screen, which means to play it really aggressive over the top so Steph can't even use the screen. Notice Sabonis is also there down low, ready to help. Harrison Barnes rotates down to take the roller. The Kings are in an amazing defensive position to get a stop. But this pass, catch, and shot are absolutely insane. The plays just get more and more crucial from here. Looney does something here that is my biggest pet peeve as a coach. He goes for a steal at full court. Now just look at him. He is completely out of the play. Now the Warriors are in scramble mode here as the Kings are 5-on-4, and I love the hockey assist from Monk, as this simple pass actually forces Green outside, which clears a lane or a seam for Sabonis, who is clearly way ahead of this guy. Sorry, Looney. Remember the Sabonis low-key play of the game that nobody was talking about? Well, this is it. Huge moment. Draymond Green wisely takes his time getting up off of Sabonis so they can have a 4-on-4. Yet somehow the big tall dude with white man's disease somehow beats him down the floor. And guess who gets the rebound? Yep, this guy, who you can also find in this video over here if you want to see the 5 things the Kings do better than anybody else.